student, welcome to Simbi classes. So in last video I have completed the classes of algae. Which are the classes of algae? Chlorophaceae, Phaeophaceae and Rhodophaceae, that I have covered in last video. In this video I am going to discuss bryophytes. Okay, so let's start. So bryophytes are the what? Amphibian of plant kingdom. Bryophytes are what? Amphibians of plant kingdom. It occur in where? It occur in damp, humid and shaded places. And it have a lack root roots. Means it have a less true roots. Okay. It have a lack true roots, stems or leaves. Main plant body is haploid, and जो main plant body is what? Haploid. And thallus like prostrate or erect. Thallus कैसा होता है? Prostrate और erect होता है. Okay. Bryophytes what include the various mosses and liverworts. Okay, these are the what bryophytes classes. So bryophytes are divided into two classes. Okay, mosses and liverworts. So these mosses and liverworts are the what types of bryophytes. These are non-vascular embryophytes, and these two are what? Non-vascular embryophytes, characterized by the presence of an independent gametophytes and parasitic sporophytes. Okay, so these are what? Non-vascular embryophytes, characterized by the presence of independent gametophytes and parasitic sporophyte. Right, next we let's talk about the salient features of bryophyte. These are what? Habitat. In algae also we have discussed the salient features. Habitat, okay, rhizoids, sex organ, fertilization, all this we have discussed, and food material in algae. Same way in bryophytes we are also I am going to discuss the salient features of bryophytes. Okay, so habitat, let's talk about the habitat first of all. Okay, so bryophytes commonly grow in moist shaded areas in hills. तो bryophytes कहाँ ग्रो होता है? ये ग्रो इन ए मॉइस्ट शेडेड एरियाज, इन ए हिल एरियाज होता है वहाँ पर क्या होता है? ग्रो होता है ये bryophytes. Okay, and these are also called amphibian, and we already discussed that what bryophytes are what? Amphibian is also known as the amphibian of the plant kingdom. It is very important. Okay, the bryophytes is also known as what? Amphibian of the plant kingdom. Because why they are known as amphibian of the plant kingdom? Because the reason is that they this can live in a soil but are dependent on water. They can live in a soil but they are also dependent on water for what? Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction के लिए किस पर dependent है? Water पर. ओके, सो दिस कैन बी लिव इन ए सॉइल. ये सॉइल में भी लिव करता है बट दे आर वाट? डिपेंड ऑन वाटर फॉर वाट? सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के लिए वाटर पर डिपेंड होता है. इसलिए क्या है? इट इज़ वाट इट इज़ नॉन एज? इट इज़ नॉन एज द एम्फीबियन ऑफ द प्लांट किंगडम. Bryophytes is now what called? Amphibian of, it is called as amphibian of the plant kingdom. And reason is that because they can live in soil but are dependent on what? Water for sexual reproduction. Let's talk about rhizoids. Rhizoids means these are attached to the substratum by unicellular or multicellular rhizoids. So ये जो rhizoids है what it is attached to the substratum. It is okay, so rhizoids mean these are the attached to the substratum by what? By unicellular or multicellular rhizoids. Okay, next let's talk about sex organ. Sex organ means in a bryophytes are sex organ कैसा होता है? Bryophytes में are multicellular. Okay, the male sex organ in bryophytes is called what? Antheridium. What it is called? Male sex organ को क्या कहा जाता है in bryophytes? It is called as antheridium. You have to remember this term. What? Antheridium. And which is produced by flagellated anthrozoids. Very important. Which produce? Okay, so bryophytes are what? The male sex organ in bryophytes, it's called as antheridium. And what it produce? It produce biflagellated anthrozoids. What it produce? It produce biflagellated anthrozoids. एंड फ्लास्क, एंड ये जो शेप होता है कैसा होता है, व्हाट इट शेप, इट शेप ऐसे फ्लास्क शेप्ड, कैसे शेप में होते हैं, फ्लास्क शेप्ड में, सॉरी जो फ्लास्क शेप्ड वो फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन होते हैं, वो जो फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन का कैसा शेप होता है, फ्लास्क शेप्ड, फ्लास्क शेप्ड फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन इज कॉल्ड व्हाट, archegonium, archegonium, and what it produce single egg. So you have to remember the female sex organ, or you can say the flask shaped female sex organ is called archegonia, and archegonia produce how much egg, single egg, it produces single egg. And if we talk about the male sex organ is called what, anthroidium, and what it produce biflagellated anthrozoids. ओके, समझ आ गया. अब बात करते हैं रिप्रोडक्शन इट इज़ ऑफ सेक्शुअल टाइप रिप्रोडक्शन. इसमें कैसा होता है रिप्रोडक्शन, इट इज़ ए सेक्शुअल टाइप, नॉट वेजिटेटिव एंड नॉट एसेक्सुअल, it take place sexual reproduction. Okay, by what, okay, sexual type reproduction is taking place in bryophytes. Okay, the anthrozoids are released into water. तो इसमें how the sexual reproduction is taking place, anthrozoids what, किसको बोला जाता है, anthrozoids मेल सेक्स ऑर्गन को. so anthrozoids are released into water. Anthrozoids are released into water where they came into contact with archegonium. Archegonia is the what, female sex organ. So it the anthrozoids are released into water में release होता है, and what they come in contact with what, with archegonium, and in this way the sexual reproduction is taking place. Okay, and how the fertilization is happening in bryophytes, that also we will talk. So fertilization, if we talk about fertilization in bryophytes, it occur inside the archegonium. Where it occur, it occurs inside the archegonium, Okay, you have to remember this point. कहाँ होता है, where fertilization is taking place, it is occur inside the archegonium. And the egg secretes a chemical. Egg what secretes a chemical which attracts spermatozoids. egg जो फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन है, इट्स जो सिंगल एग, that release some type of chemical which attract the spermatozoids to get a contact with to get fertilization. Okay, and the sperm require a thin film of water for swimming and reaching the deceased archegonium. Okay, so sperm require a thin film of water for swimming and reaching the deceased of archegonia. And where it reached deceased archegonium. Okay, in a reproduction what we talk, anthrozoids are released into water. So here same way the sperm are what released into the water, and which and this require what, thin film of water for swimming and reach the deceased archegonia, or you can say reached at deceased archegonium. Okay, or you can say contact with the archegonium in simple word if you know. Okay, so the sperm require a thin film of water for swimming and reaching the deceased archegonium. And उसके बाद क्या होता है, one sperm fused with an egg and produce diploid zygote. And what it produce a diploid zygote. तो zygote which type of it produce, diploid zygote is produced after the fusion of sperm and egg. Okay, and one zygote do not undergo reduction, division means meiosis. So zygote is not undergo meiosis division, or you can say reduction division. Okay, reduction division को क्या बोला जाता है, meiosis. Immediately what they produce a multicellular body called sporophyte. उसके बाद फिर क्या produce करता है, it produces sporophyte. So first of all, it occur in inside the archegonia. Fertilization will occur in inside the archegonia. And egg क्या secrete होता है? Egg what secrete? Egg secrete एक chemical which what it help, जो chemical secrete करता है वो किस में help करता है? To attract the spermatozoids. And this sperm require what? Sperm कैसे होता है? Require a thin film of water for what? Swimming and reaching the archegonium. Okay, deicid of or you can say deicid archegonium. And one sperm fuse with an egg and produce diploid zygote, and zygote do not undergo meiosis reduction division, or you can say reduction division, and then they immediately, okay, वो zygote do not undergo reduction division immediately, okay, and they produce a multicellular body called, multicellular body को क्या कहते हैं? Sporophyte. What? Sporophyte. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट्स. सो अगर बात करें लाइफ साइकिल का, तो ब्रायोफाइट्स हैव ए हेट्रोमॉर्फिक और हेट्रोलोगस. ओके, तो ब्रायोफाइट्स लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट्स व्हाट हैव ए हेट्रोमॉर्फिक और यू कैन से हेट्रोलोगस. ओके, ब्रायोफाइट्स हैव ए व्हाट? हेट्रोमॉर्फिक और हेट्रोलोगस अल्टरनेशन ऑफ जनरेशन. The bryophytes have what? Heteromorphic or heterologous alternation of generation. Second one, the gametophyte may be produced directly or first from first from where juvenile stage and called what? Protonema. जो juvenile stage को क्या कहा जाता है? Protonema. So the gametophyte may be produced directly or from what? Or first from juvenile stage or that stage is called what? Protonema. So first from a juvenile stage called this जो process यहाँ पर होता है that is called what? Protonema. So first नहीं तो the gametophyte may be produced directly, नहीं तो what? First from a juvenile stage and then that called what? Protonema. So the gametophyte may be produced through directly or can be produced directly or first from a juvenile stage that called what? Protonema. Let's talk about types of bryophytes. Okay, so we have already discussed in flow chart in previous video that the bryophytes are divided into two classes, right? Mosses and liverworts. So that I'm going to discuss. Okay, so liverworts, if we talk about liverworts are what? They are found in a moist shady region such as marshy ground, bank of stream. तो ये कहाँ फाउंड होता है? मॉइस्ट शेडी रीजन में, सच एज शेडी रीजन लाइक सच एज मार्शी ग्राउंड, बैंक ऑफ स्ट्रीम. ओके, डैम्प soil, bark trees and deep in the woods. So these are the place where bryophytes are found. Next point, plant body is the thalloid. Thalloid क्या? What is? Marchantia. Plant body is what? Thalloid, or it is also known as Marchantia. The thallus is dorsoventral. The leaf members have small leaf-like appendages on stem-like structure. The plant body is what? Is like a thalloid, or you can say Marchantia, and this thallus is what? कैसा होता है? Dorsiventral. Okay, the thallus is what? Dorsiventral, and the leaf members what? Have a small leaf-like appendages on stem-like structure. तो कहाँ पर appendages होते हैं? Having a small leaf-like appendages on what? On a stem-like structure. Asexual reproduction is through fragmentation. और जो सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इज व्हाट इज हाउ टेकिंग प्लेस थ्रू फ्रैगमेंटेशन, और यू कैन से फॉर्मेशन ऑफ गेमा. आई विल शो द, you can see the image. This is what? This is the archegonia for gemma ka. Okay, so this is what gemma. Okay, so here what happening? So asexual reproduction is taking place through fragmentation, or through what? Through the formation of gemma. Okay, or during sexual reproduction what happen? Female and male sex organ are produced on the same or different thalli. Asexual reproduction is taking place through fragmentation, or you can say or through formation of gamma. But during sexual reproduction, what it happen, female and male sex organ what do produce on the same or different thalli. Sometimes they produce on the same plant or same plant body or different. Okay, that is here telling the sexual reproduction, female and sex or male sex organ are produced on the same or different thalli. This sporophyte is differentiate into foot, seta and capsule. So it is very important. Saprophyte is what? Saprophyte uh, Saprophyte I have discussed in fertilization. Zygote do not undergo reduction, immediately they produce a multicellular body called saprophyte. So this saprophyte what happens? This saprophyte is differentiate into what? Into foot, seta and capsule. So sporophyte is differentiate in what? Foot, seta and capsule. Okay. So after meiosis what happen, or you can say post, okay, past, or you can say after. So here what, after meiosis what happen, स्पोरोफाइट डिफ्रेंशिएट हो जाता है फूट, सेटा एंड कैप्सूल में. और आफ्टर मियोसिस मीन्स reduction division, right? So after meiosis what happen, the spores are produced within a capsule. After meiosis spores कहाँ produce होता है? Within a capsule के within a capsule itself what happen, spores are produced, and this spores germinate for the formation of free living gametophyte. और ये क्या होता है? The spores germinate for what? The spores germinate for the formation of free living gametophytes, and spores germinate for the formation of free living gametophytes. Okay, this all about what? Liverworts. Liverworts में कैसे what are the how reproduction is taking place. Again we can do quick revision. Liverworts they are found in moist shady regions such as marshy ground, banks of streams, or you can say in damp soil, bark trees and deep in the woods. In these places what liverworts are found in. Okay, and plant body is what? Plant body how it is? It is a thalloid. Plant body is thalloid, or you can say marchantia. Thallus is what? Dorsiventral होता है, and the leaf member have what? Small leaf like what? Appendages on stream like structure. Appendages कहाँ होता है? On stream like structure. Asexual reproduction is through fragmentation or through the formation of gamma. During sexual reproduction what happen? Male and female sex organ produced on the same or different thalli. Okay, a sporophyte is what? Differentiate into foot, seta and capsule, and after meiosis or after reduction division what happens, spores are produced within a capsule, and then what do the spores germinate for the formation of free living gametophytes. So these are the points coming under bryophytes, liverworts. Okay, so these are the points coming under liverworts. Now let's talk about mosses. Mosses are what? Mosses means, okay, mosses, the gametophyte has two stage, proteinema stage and the leafy stage. तो mosses में gametophytes how much stage? Two stage. कौन सा? Proteinema stage and leafy stage. Proteinema stage what it is called, or you can, proteinema stage is also known as juvenile stage, that is called what? Proteinema stage. The gametophyte has two stage, proteinema stage and leafy stage, and it consists of what? Slender axis upright arranged leaves spirally. तो ये कैसा होता है? It consists of a slender axis upright arranged leaves spirally. When they are, you can see the figure, male thallus, this is what? This is male thallus, this is female thallus, and this is male thallus. Okay, so a female thallus and male thallus. So male thallus what? Mosses. Okay, so B1 what? Male thallus, or it is a what? Mosses. You can see gamma cup, rhizoids, root. You can see the root structure, that is what? Rhizoids. Okay, anthridiophore, this is what? Anthridiophore. And leaves are arranged in what? Spirally, upright arranged spirally. So this is what? Male thallus. Okay. So gametophyte has two stages, protonema stage and leafy stage. It consists of slender axis, upright arranged leaves parallelly. Now I have shown in figure. Okay. When they are attached to the soil, what happens? Through the branched and multicellular rhizoids, the stage bear the sex organ. When they are attached to the soil, what happens? Through branched, when they attach to the soil through branched or and multicellular rhizoids, the stage bear what? Sex organ. Okay. Second, fragmentation and budding is observed in secondary protein. और जो फ्रैगमेंटेशन है और बडिंग कहाँ ऑब्जर्व होता है? सेकेंडरी प्रोटीनिमा में ऑब्जर्व होता है. इन द वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन व्हाट हैपन? फ्रैगमेंटेशन बडी ऑब्जर्व इन व्हाट? सेकेंडरी प्रोटीनिमा. Okay, the fragmentation and budding is observed in secondary protonema, and in case of vegetative reproduction, where it is while in the vegetative reproduction, while in sexual reproduction, so fragmentation and budding observed in the secondary protonema in vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction में fragmentation and budding observed in a secondary protonema in case of vegetative reproduction, while in case of sexual reproduction, the sex organs are produced at the apex of leafy shoots. So while in case of sexual reproduction, sex organ are produced at the apex, or you can say upper part, produce at the apex of the leaves. This is very important word, the apex of the leafy shoot. ये पूछा जाता है कि sexual reproduction में कहाँ, in case of mosses, were the reproduction, in case of production, I am talking about mosses. So in case of mosses, the sexual reproductions were taking place. So you can write the sex organs, while in case of sexual reproduction, the sex organ are produced at the apex of the leafy shoot. And in case of vegetative reproduction, fragmentation budding is observed in secondary protonema. Okay, these are very important. And next, sporophytes in mosses are more elaborate. Sporophytes in mosses, sporophyte in case of mosses कैसा होता है? More elaborate, मतलब ज़्यादा elaborate होता है, मैंने बड़ा मतलब बिखरा हुआ टाइप, that is elaborate. Okay, so sporophytes in mosses are more elaborate. Okay, then that in liverworts. तो इसमें क्या होता है? Sporophytes in case of mosses, the sporophyte what is more elaborate as compared to what? Liverworts. Liverworts is having less sporophytes. Or liverworts what? In case of liverworts, the sporophyte is not elaborate, but in case of mosses, what happen? The sporophyte is what? More elaborate. So you have to remember this point. किसमें ज़्यादा elaborate होता है sporophyte? In case of mosses. But liverworts में the sporophyte is not that much elaborate. Capsule comprise of spores formed after meiosis. Capsule का form होता है? Capsule comprise of spores formed after meiosis. Meiosis होने के बाद capsule comprise of spores formed होता है. Okay, after meiosis or after reduction, division. Example क्या है? फनेरिया है, स्फैगनम है. दिस आर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ व्हाट? मॉसेस. ओके, अगर बात करें डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन लिवर्ट्स एंड मॉसेस, ये मैंने एक टेबल लाया आपके लिए जिससे आपको इजी हो पॉइंट्स को रिमेंबर करने में. ओके, सो some most easy way to remember all these points. Okay, so there is difference between liverworts and mosses. So first point, they are dorsiventral. I have discussed that liverworts are dorsiventral, leafy are what? Dorsiventral. So they are dorsiventral. Thallus is what? Dorsiventral. Okay, so they are dorsiventral. Liverworts are what? Dorsiventral. Mosses what? They have a radial symmetry. Okay, plantar thalloid. Mosses are what? Foliose. Okay, plantar thalloid. But in case of mosses कैसे होता है? Foliose होता है. एंड midrib इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन लीव्स. इसमें liverworts में midrib इज नॉट प्रेजेंट. midrib मतलब you can see this figure. So this is just for example I am just explain किसको midrib कहा जाता है. midrib तो ये जो लीफ का बीच में जो ये जो लाइन दिख रहा है इसको क्या कहा जाता है, midrib. okay, you have to remember. just for example only I take this figure. okay, so plant are thalloid and mosses are what, foliose. midrib is not present in leaves, but liverworts में midrib है जो is not present in leaves, but leaves have a unbranched midrib. but in case of mosses leaves have a unbranched midrib. rhizoids are unicellular and unbranched. इसमें कैसा जो in case of liverworts rhizoids are what, rhizoids are unicellular and unbranched. branched नहीं होता है. rhizoids are what, multicellular and branched. पर in case of mosses, okay, in case of mosses rhizoids are what, multicellular and branched. plant next liverworts. okay, liverworts में plant कैसा होता है, plant bear scales, but here what do, scales are absent. plant bear what, in case of liverworts plant bear scales, but in case of mosses scales are absent. a conducting strand is absent. a conducting strand is absent. a conducting strand commonly present. but इसमें conducting strand क्या होता है, absent होता है liverworts में, but mosses में conducting strand is commonly present, मतलब it is present there. sporophyte is differentiate into, and जो sporophyte what it differentiate into food, seta and capsule. but in case of mosses sporophyte is not differentiate in food, seta and capsule. it is very important point. the sporophyte is differentiate into food, seta and capsule in case of what, in case of liverworts, but in case of mosses it is not differentiate into food, set and capsule. capsule often what possess elytrace. capsule what often possess elytrace. elytrace are absent. capsule क्या possess करते हैं, elytrace, and elytrace are what, absent in mosses. a proteinema stage is absent. yes, okay, proteinema stage absent होता है किस में, liverworts में. a juvenile proteinema stage is present. a juvenile proteinema stage is present in mosses. so these are the point our difference between liverworts and mosses. okay, it is written in a short form, and if you want you can study comparison. okay, आप compare करके पढ़ सकते हैं दोनों liverworts and mosses का differences, then you will felt easy.